How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we've got another building and pricing cars I can't afford video, and today we're actually going to be looking at the brand new 2021 Dodge Hellcat Durango. I did a video a few weeks ago on this new SUV. It's been doing pretty good. It's been getting a decent amount of views. I'll actually leave a link to it on top of the video right now. So that being said, I know you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to be doing a building and pricing video on it, and kind of just showing you guys how I'd configure this new SUV if I were to actually buy one myself. Now that being said, guys, definitely be sure to go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and also let me know down in the comments below if you've been subscribed, you've seen some of my other building and pricing videos before. Let me know which vehicle I should do next. I love your feedback, and I do try to respond to pretty much all the comments on all my videos. Alright, so now we're on Dodge.com, just going into build and price. Obviously the Durango, you're gonna have to select it's a 2021. They didn't have Hellcat Durango in 2020. So now the MSRP right off the bat, it's starting at just under $81,000, which is pretty insane for an SUV. But again, you know, we all know the potential of Trackhawks, and these new Durangos are going to be very comparable to the Jeep Trackhawks that are already out. So anyways, it looks like we got 10 options for the exterior paint. Personally, I really like this like dark red maroon. It's called a Octane Red Pearl Coat. I've actually seen a 392 Charger in this color. I really like this color. So let's just go through the different options though. The green is also really cool. I guess, I don't know, I feel like just because that's an SUV makes it a little bit cooler. But it looks like the only color that's extra, like an extra charge, is this Vice White exterior paint, which I don't see anything special with this particular color. So I don't know why they're charging an extra $600 just for this color. You also have the pretty popular Destroyer Gray color, billet color. I like the billet better than the Destroyer Gray. And also this Reactor Blue is pretty cool as well. It's kind of like a grayish blue. But again, I'm going to go back to that Octane Red Pearl Coat. Now, this is also pretty interesting as well. So you can go for a bunch of different stripe options. I believe they're all vinyl. I don't really think they're painted on. I could be wrong. Now this, I feel like, looks pretty cool. So this is like a thin red stripe with black stripes on the inside. And honestly, I feel like on this paint color doesn't really look that good because it's like two separate types of red. So I'm actually going to go back over to the billet, and I feel like that looks really cool. Honestly, I really like this paint color, the red paint color, but I feel like, I don't know, just with that little like extra red pinstripe, it doesn't really look that good. But with the gray, it does complement it really well. So I'm just gonna change it to the gray for now. Now you can also change the wheels to aluminum wheels. They're still 20 by 10s. So I might as well just change them over to the aluminum wheels. I don't think it's an extra charge. I could be wrong. And that's actually really cool too. As you go down, it kind of just rotates the Durango so you can actually see the wheels better. Dodge also gives you an option for a compact spare tire. I'm just going to leave that open. I don't really feel the need to add that right now. So looking at the interior, it's obviously it's a Dodge interior, so you're going to get the same infotainment system as a regular like SRT Hellcat or a 392 Charger or Challenger. You can see like a lot of stuff is very similar. The steering wheel, the center here, as well as the shift knob, even though I don't know if you call that a shift knob because they're all automatics. But anyways, looking at the other option, yeah, I feel like that's really cool. It's basically got they're called high performance Laguna leather seats. It's pretty much like dark red seats, and I think that just looks really awesome. And I could be mistaken, but I believe the 2015 Hellcat Charger that I drove, if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link at the top of the video right now. But I believe that Charger that I drove actually did have red seats as well, like these Laguna leather seats. So it also gives you a different speaker system. You can add in like, yes, better speakers and a subwoofer, a power sunroof. I actually think the power sunroof is pretty cool, so I'm just gonna add that in. Also, second row console and armrest with storage. It's for $600. I don't really think that's worth it. And you can also get blind spot and cross path detection, which I am going to add. Again, for $500, I feel like that's a little bit too much. but that's definitely something that I might want. Now this is another thing that I feel like is something that's very small but kind of cool, the red seat belts. But for right under like $100 for just different color seat belts, I'm going to leave that out because honestly I feel like that's not really worth it. So I'm pretty much done with the interior, but I did just want to show you guys this really quick. They give you like a 360 option to kind of go in here and like look at the interior. So yeah, I mean, those seats look really cool. I guess it's the same exact type of seats that are like the standard seats, but they're just black. But I don't think there was really an additional charge for these red leather seats, so I figured I'd choose them. But you can see like in the second row here, there's no armrest or storage, so that was that other option there. But I feel like, I don't know, how are you going to get to the third row if there's an armrest here? I don't know. These interiors are really cool. I actually have detailed a Trackhawk before. I forgot what year it was. It was a couple of years ago now since I actually detailed the vehicle. But I know the Jeep Trackhawk's interior is like really awesome because it has a lot of leather and a lot of suede parts in there. So I can only imagine that this new Hellcat Durango is probably going to be of the same quality, like around there. So now moving on to the packages. So the black package actually does include the aluminum wheels that I already selected. It has black exhaust tips as well as black exterior mirrors and gray metallic badges, which look like this 392 badge. I know it says 392, we're still on the Hellcat Durango, but so yeah, pretty much blacks out the badges. It gives you black side mirrors and black exhaust tips. For $1,500, I feel like that's just way too much, but I do feel like that would look really cool. So just for the sake of this video, I am going to add it, but I feel as though this is just not worth it. If I were to actually get this SUV, I don't think I would do that option and probably just get the logos and the exhaust tips or whatever just done myself, like elsewhere when I actually have the car. So this is pretty interesting as well. Lightweight performance package, and it's $0 because you're basically deleting the third row of seating. So it's only 5 passenger seats, and the second row is I believe different seats. So you know what, I'm just gonna add that just because I feel like saving weight, it's a little bit better for performance. Now this is actually one thing that's kind of interesting. This tech group package, it comes with adaptive cruise control with I guess stop assist or something, an advanced brake assist, full speed forward collision warning, and lane departure warning. Now most people look at that and definitely like right off the bat want that. I do not like that stuff. That's just my opinion. Some people out there really like the new technology, really trust it. I'm not one of those people. I really don't like the idea of like a self-driving car, a lane departure warning. Like, I just don't like that stuff. I'd rather just have full control, or at least most control of the vehicle. And I just don't like the idea of like a adaptive cruise control malfunctioning. And to be completely honest with you guys, that's one thing that I don't really understand a lot about like electronical vehicles that much right now, because I don't really know that much about electronics. I know more about mechanics than electronics. So, and a lot of this stuff is electronical crap. So it could be amazing. It could like never malfunction at all. But I just feel as though it's just not really that, it's not worth it to me. Plus it's an extra $2,400, so I'm gonna just leave that out for now. So this is pretty cool. It's $2,000 though, but it is pretty cool. So it's a rear DVD entertainment system. So while you're gapping people with your Hellcat Durango, your kids in the back seat can be watching like SpongeBob or whatever. I do feel like that's pretty cool, but again, $2,000 is a little bit too much. And I'm a college kid, so I'm not having kids anytime soon. So that being said, I'm going to leave that out because again, this video is all based on like what I would kind of get in this Hellcat Durango. So yeah, I'm definitely going to leave that out. Now this is pretty interesting. So trailer tow group 4, it pretty much comes with the tow hitch, the compact spare tire, and a trailer brake controller. So I'm actually going to add that, even though I did choose the lightweight performance package before, and with the compact spare tire, probably going to add some weight. But personally, I honestly feel like having a tow hitch on an SUV, one of the great things about having an SUV or a truck is being able to tow things. You know, you don't want, I mean, at least in my opinion, you don't really want an SUV without a tow hitch, because if you have a boat, a trailer, anything really, it just adds a lot of utility to the vehicle. And even though, again, this new Hellcat Durango is probably going to be a performance beast, and this SUV is definitely going to focus a lot more on performance than comfort or utility, I feel as though just having that little tow hitch on there definitely does increase the utility so much. And even though, you know, you can debate if it's really worth that added like $1,200, I feel like, I don't know, just having it without that, it's not really what I would want personally. So now going down, it does tell you a little bit about the powertrain. Again, there's not really much to talk about. It's amazing. It's the Hellcat engine, 6.2 liter supercharged Hemi. It does have the same exact 8-speed auto that's in the Hellcat Chargers and Challengers, as well as I believe the Jeep Trackhawks as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's just the picture of the car. It looks, honestly, in my opinion, really awesome. Now, for some reason, the badges aren't blacked out around the car. I did opt for the blacked out badges, so I guess they just don't have pictures for it. Anyways, this is the actual net price of the vehicle, just over $88,000 US, which is pretty crazy because honestly, after after like dealership markup fees and probably shipping costs and things of that nature, it's definitely over $90,000. Going down here, this is pretty cool. So they actually give you a run through again of the exterior, the interior, the packages, and a little brief summary of the powertrain. Alright, so anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, definitely be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, as well as car reviews, DIY videos, car show vlogs, things of that nature. I pretty much try to focus on a bunch of different types of automotive videos on this channel if you're new to this channel. And if you are new, definitely be sure to go down there, click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on. It helps me out a lot, especially as a smaller YouTuber. And also, don't forget guys, if you do want to support the channel monetarily, I do have a link down in the description to my merchandise site on Teespring. But yeah, that's pretty much just going to wrap it up for today. Let me know what you guys think about this Hellcat Durango. Do you think it's going to be faster than the Trackhawk? Do you think the Trackhawk's still going to be a little bit faster than that? Again, I did make kind of like a video talking about that already, so definitely be sure to check that out as well. Personally, I definitely think that these new Durangos and the Trackhawks are going to be neck and neck in competition. They're definitely going to, like, Mopar right now has the two best performing like domestic SUVs on the market, I feel like. So it's definitely going to be interesting how they, you know, compete against each other. But yeah, just let me know your opinions of this Hellcat Durango. I definitely think it's a little bit overpriced, to say the least. It's a newer vehicle. Let me know if you guys think it's overpriced, and also let me know how you would kind of build and price your own 2021 Hellcat Durango. But like always guys, thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.